Hello everybody, my name is Erin. Welcome to today's video. We're making Nobara's wig. So, yeah, let's go. Alright, so, basic necessities. This wig is from Epic Cosplay. It's not sponsored or anything, I actually just really like Epic Cosplay. And also, since I've gotten so many wigs from there and done so many reviews, I got fucking points out of my ass, dude. So we be getting like fucking $15 off wigs. So yeah. What I also have that's not pictured here and that I'll put in a picture real quick is going to be this little wig stand. It goes onto a table or like just an edge, and the styrofoam head, obviously you're gonna want one with the hole in the bottom, that way you can just place it on top. I also have a trash bag taped to the table, like slightly underneath. Just that way it'll catch most of the hair as I'm cutting stuff off, and I won't have to, worry about it any. So yeah. Oh, you'll also need a straightener. I already straightened mine, so there's no more need for this one. Of course, be careful, it's hot. It'll continue to be hot after you've turned it off, obviously, but also after you unplug it. So just be careful about that. I also have my laptop out to show me a reference picture. That way I have something to look at while I'm doing this, and my phone is free to film. Yeah. Also, what you're gonna need is some kind of wig comb or brush. I like this one because it has the pick at the end, and it's wide tooth, which means it goes a lot easier through the wig. It's nice to have a little bit of a finer one as well, but I don't know where mine is. So we work with what we got. What also helped me a lot was these little clips. I'll put a close-up if it's necessary. And these are just gonna help us portion the hair. Since I've already straightened mine, I don't need to do that, but for you guys, if you do want to straighten the wig that you're working with, for one, definitely make sure that it's heat safe. For Amazon, I have noticed that if you have it pretty low, you'll be okay. But of course, do like a little patch test to be sure, because the smell of burning plastic sucks. Just learn that one from me, okay? You're also going to need scissors. I'm using regular ones. I also do have thinning ones. We'll see if these make an appearance or not. I might thin the bottom out a little bit just because it's a very thick wig. Not super thick, but like, it's nice. But sometimes we need stuff a little bit smaller or thinner or whatever. Let's see. I don't think we'll need any hair elastics, so I didn't bring any. However, I do have bobby pins. And I don't know if I'll end up grabbing it yet or not, but I am thinking about grabbing the Got To Be spray just in case. I don't think we'll really need it with this style, but we'll find out. But yeah, to my knowledge, that's all that you need. And if there's anything else that we need, I'll go ahead and edit that in, refilm, whatever I'm feeling like that day before I edit. So yeah, on to the next part.
Alright, so first off, sorry for the static. I don't know how to fix it, so hopefully we can just, move past that part. But anyway, right now I'm just showing you how I take the bag to the table. Like, it's nothing special, but I will say this has saved my ass plenty of times because wig hair gets everywhere. And I mean, we have a garage set up for that, my roommates and I, but well, it's Texas. There's no air vents in there. It's fucking hot. So we're doing this in the living room. So now I'm just going to be portioning the hair to the side. This is going to be where her main bangs are. I decided to use a little elastic for that clump of hair just to keep it in one place a little bit better than just pinning it. And then once I've got that, I went ahead and pinned it underneath some of the other hair and brought it over so we get that nice little clean swoop with the piece coming down. So next we're going to do the side. What we're going to do is we're going to portion a little bit of hair just to get that one piece in front of her ear. So now we're going through and we're going to be pinning back some hair so that it can go behind her ear without showing any of my real hair in front of my ear. I don't know if that makes sense, but basically, you know, we're faking the whole tucked behind the ear look by just bobby pinning several places and then doing the same as what we did before with pulling a little bit over. And we're also shaping the bangs a tiny bit. This is just so it's going to frame the face a little bit more and it looks a little bit more natural. Here's how we're looking so far. Now I'm just kind of cleaning it up a little bit. And there's where we are so far. I think she looks really, really good. I'm a little proud.
Alright guys, update time. So, I think it turned out pretty good. I decided to use the rubber bands just so that I could get this clump of hair right here to stay in one spot and be a little bit more secure than just pinning it. Beyond that, we're gonna have to trim the bottoms a little bit. I'm scared. So if this video gets made again, it's because I messed up. But yeah, so I'll explain more throughout the talk through, but I really like it so far.
Alright, now we're gonna go in and trim. I decided just to take off about maybe an inch, inch and a half. It wasn't a whole ton, but it definitely did make a difference. You can see me portioning the hair a little bit here. Later on, I clip a lot of it back just to do the bottom layer before I do the top layer. This personally just helped me keep it all in check, and it made my life so much easier. Just because trying to get through all of that hair at once and keeping it the same length can be really difficult. So at first I went ahead and just did it a blunt side cut. And then I went in with my scissors and cut vertically into it, just so that it gets more of a piecey look rather than just blunt and straight across. Of course, make sure that you try on the wig prior to cutting it down, because it's going to sit differently on everybody, and it's important that you're able to keep it all the same length.
Alright, so I went through and I trimmed the whole thing, and then I tried it on and realized I needed to trim it again, so I trimmed it again. And now, we're basically just going to be shaping the bangs. It's very straight down, whereas there's still a little bit of movement with Nobara's wig. So we shaped this one down a bit, and we're going to frame the face a little bit more with this side. So I will see you guys as soon as I do that.
So this is how we're looking. There are definitely parts that I have to trim and I have to clean it up a little bit more, but I'm very happy with this and I think it came out really well. I know this is just looping footage, but I forgot to film an outro, so since I already have the wig on here, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was helpful to you. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, go ahead and throw them down in the comment section below. I'm going to try my best to leave links in the description to what you guys need. And yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thanks for taking some of the time out of your day to hang out with me. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!